And what is going on, everybody? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. We have Jamar84. We have the Stud and Tremel. We have T and Jeremy, and we are here for
rag ass bitch.
You do get stud, girl. It's still cherry.
And we have
who are you calling the stud?
Carl.
Oh, so he's like lesbian.
Now, I got it. Is that what
you see it? You see it. You see
you
it.
agree with her? You
I don't know. Maybe the bald head bitch does see a stud in front of him.
I'm screaming.
Yes, I love it. I love a stud. Stud named Carl. Love it. Love it, honey. Love it. Okay. But anyway, we're here for another episode of the Chasing Panel, of course. Just to let y'all know, we won't be doing one next week because just about Jeremy will be, and just about everybody will be here next week. So ain't gonna be no panel next Thursday.
But we will.
Maybe they want us to do it all together in one room.
Oh Lord, that's gonna be
we'll
chaotic.
Have an unofficial panel when we go live and get drunk on Friday.
Because it's definitely gonna happen. But we are here. We got a light show today. I intend on it being an hour, and that's it. The topics that I chose are a little light with everything that's going on with the DC crash and Trump and the stupid shit he said and all that other stuff. I just want to keep it real light and have everybody laughing and take our minds off the shit. How y'all been?
Making it day by day.
Jamar's miserable because he has to go to that office every 3 weeks. I mean, every 3 days now. Like
every 3 weeks, I would be skipping and happening.
Yeah, but he got to go He got to go 3 days a week now instead of being.
For those who are familiar with the Atlanta area, I am going from the Hartfield Airport to Norcross 3 times a week.
Oh, that is a journey.
I hate it.
For your pride.
I hate it so much.
What you gonna do when they force everybody to work in office every day?
No, that's not happening. Because I told them, I said I won't do that. Because I'm doing the exact same thing, driving an hour and a half away that I can do in my drawers in my bed. The exact same thing.
What kind of panties you wear?
Chasing After Dark next episode.
Joshua Hughes says, I live in ATL and that's the journey.
Absolutely. 3 times a week. 3.
Speaking of that flight, when I saw it was on American Airlines, I was like, thank God I'm going to be flying Delta.
One way.
I was thinking the same. I be thinking the same thing when I be seeing shit like that because I know it can happen with any airline, but I be like, bitch, I'm so glad I don't fly American Airlines. I just be saying it.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't live in Kansas.
Not Kansas. Ain't that's where they was coming from?
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm sick of
They
it.
always
I
probably
should
Trump
have never
supporters
clicked
too.
my button.
Huh?
I said I'm
They were
sick of it. I just should have never clicked my button. I should have just stayed in my bed.
the crazy thing about it is that, if that plane came from Kansas, that means that a lot of those on that plane were probably Trump supporters, and he literally disbanded the aviation's protection unit and I believe fired the head of the TSA.
Y'all hear that?
I think that's Jamar.
What?
Because when you
Your locks
your
are brushing up against the
locks
mic.
hitting your mic.
Girl. Hey,
What crashed in DC?
You
What
ain't-
the hell
what the hell this bitch said?
DC?
I know how it is, girl.
Girl, please.
No, that's
what
what we talking about. There was a plane crash in DC in the Potomac River.
All
Yeah.
places, the Potomac River.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Can
a
I read
helicopter.
real quick?
Hmm.
Can I read something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
So they said Donald Trump was interviewed at the Oval Office, and they asked him, will he be visiting the crash site? He said, no, I won't be visiting the crash site. You want me to go swimming?
Mm.
This is the leader of the
Oh
free
my
world
God.
that y'all chose.
That's who y'all chose.
This is who the majority
want
of
me to
America
swim
decided
in?
to put in the most powerful house in the world.
Well, who was driving the plane? Karen?
Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
Now listen, y'all, what we y'all cannot be making jokes about plane crashes.
I'm so sorry. You right. My
Not
bad.
Karen. Oh my God.
that's crazy.
You right.
But it's just the fact
Y'all
that
want me to go
Trump said that. Like, you want me to go swimming? What type of shit is that?
This is your president. That's crazy. Where am I?
Well, didn't a lot of them Negroes and Latinos vote him in there?
That's the craziest thing. The Latinos was the ones that was voting for him quite a bit, and they're the ones he trying to get rid of.
Did y'all see
And
the
now they trying to cry. Be like, please.
No, he's also doing that to black people too. I don't know if you saw that. So
I did.
That was
yeah, he definitely had tried to well, not he, but ICE. I think they picked up about a good 100 black people so far.
Mm.
The nerve of y'all trying to deport us, we were brought here against our own will.
And I just want y'all to know, a lot of these countries are saying that they're not taking just some random people that they don't even know where they're from to another country. So I want y'all to think about what was going to happen to these immigrants in these camps that he's holding. Like, what do y'all think is going to happen to all of these immigrants?
They're going to be alive there.
Yes, and then what is that very reminiscent of?
The Holocaust.
Is that going to flag the video? Can we say that word?
I think you can.
I mean, I wouldn't try. I mean, people been talking about
other videos don't get flagged.
and so on.
I think Scotty just abandons monetization for these videos.
Because there's a lot of Chase
fuck
Powder videos that I'm very surprised they got monetized.
Maybe should not name one of them fucking with Carl.
Okay.
Quiet
Because you get us in trouble, honey.
Fuck up, Scotty.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Shut the fuff up, Scotty. Fuff up.
Ew.
Not just a fuck. But anyway,
please.
not K Star's an angel lie, baby.
No way.
That is a lie, baby.
So Lucifer was once an angel, child.
Now,
Jamar, your attitude is less than Joyce today, you raggedy bitch.
now here's the first thing. Someone said y'all boycotting Twitter, y'all boycotting Target, but you're still here on Twitter. I love you, but y'all are not serious people. Do y'all agree with that?
No, because I need it for the poem.
Okay, look,
Go
this
to the blue flag or whatever the hell. What's that?
the blue sky.
Yeah,
And
blue sky.
the migration
What's
hasn't
the
come
sky
over
blue?
yet.
I don't know, but all the porn on Twitter still. Y'all tell the porn stars to come over to blue sky. Y'all got.
I mean, some of them have. Some of them
I
have.
can't watch my porn.
And
Some
I
of them
haven't
have
shopped
moved over
at
there.
Target since I lived in Virginia. So I mean, you know.
I don't even shop at Target.
Me neither.
Does it count if I went to the Starbucks inside of Target?
Now I have gone there once or twice.
Does it count?
They got the carts with the little cup holders where you can put your latte in and go shopping. You don't drink latte. I do when I'm in Target. I get the little strawberry one with the cream on foam. That's not a latte, that's a frappuccino. Whatever the fuck it is, it's a pink drink and I'm drinking it. Oh,
I cannot take y'all.
Turn into a white woman when you sure enough, you just like.
But you know, it's a lot of stores and a lot of establishments that they want to boycott now because they said they donated to Trump or some shit like that. Because I know it's a lot of them on the list, like Arby's and Walmart and
It is right up the street. Like
what else? It was over AutoZone.
There's nothing we can do. We're surrounded.
Yeah,
right.
All the places we love to go to is McDonald's, Wendy's. It's nothing we can do.
Who loves McDonald's? Does Wendy's support?
I'm saying people love McDonald's, although we don't. People still don't.
Does Wendy's support Trump?
Probably.
Yeah.
No.
Not the 4 for 4.
Yeah, you got that Republican double stack.
Okay, we already know about Chick-fil-A and her shenanigans.
Oh yeah, we already knew that.
Are y'all? Is this in writing? Can somebody find it and send it?
Okay, let me find the list because they got a whole list.
I gotta see it to believe it.
Listen, I done already went to a few of them places.
I can't. Ain't nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, I done already went to a few.
Y'all in the comments and y'all have that list with Wendy's on it. Somebody please Amazon though. I need to see it.
Amazon was on there too, by the way.
Don't
Boy, look, I'm still gonna order my Amazon now.
It's nothing we can do.
I'm not waiting years for Temu. I'm not waiting for AliExpress and
not years
Wish and whoever. I'm not.
People still go to Wish.
Look, if I order something Temu, I'll be like, well, I'll get it next.
It's still up. Shit, I see eBay still up. Ain't nobody order from there.
eBay.
No, I guess they order them now.
Girl, eBay is still up.
Baby, I ain't ordered from eBay in years, honey.
Me either.
I didn't even know they was still up.
Me either. I ain't ordered from there since about what, 2011, 2012.
That sounds about right. Where is the list at? I'm gonna go to Facebook and get it, y'all. Hold on.
Send me the list.
Yeah, because Carl don't believe me, so I'm gonna have to prove it to him.
Cause not Wendy's, not
baby.
My nuggets,
not the chicken nuggets.
I always used to hate eBay because like I would always think I'll be able to afford something real cheap because the auctions will start real low, and then one bitch always I'll give it 100. Like, bitch, what you got to do that for?
Right.
Because I used to stay trying to buy a Sidekick back when I was in high school. I used to want that phone so bad.
That little, this
not
is it.
Sidekick, child.
Okay.
Lord.
So, okay, there we go. So this is the list. My bad, y'all. This is the list of all the places that they say.
That's too many.
I ain't gonna call out all of them. I'm just gonna call out the ones that I know that we know about. Ace Hardware, AutoZone, Bacardi, Baskin Robbins, Bluebell Ice Cream, Buffalo Wild Wings, Buick Cadillac, Charmin Ultra, Chevrolet, Chiquita Banana, Cinnabon.
Yep, Wendy's right there, baby. Mm-hmm.
Dairy Queen, the Exxon, Folgers, Fruit of the Loom, GMC, Geico.
If any of y'all on Geico, switch y'all insurance.
Grey Goose, you feel that way.
Haynes, Hardee's, Hobby Lobby.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yes, honey.
Girl.
Charmin? Fuck all that.
Okay.
Charmin?
I ain't even fuck with Charmin like that, no way. So.
Hershey Products, Home Goods, Jimmy Dean.
Damn, is Kroger on there?
No.
Okay.
Resign tomorrow.
Marshalls, McDonald's. Motorola. No, I don't think nobody care about that.
They still
I think
around?
2001.
Bacardi?
Yes.
I don't drink her no way.
Napa
I
Auto
don't.
Parts.
I don't.
Papa John's.
We knew that. We knew about Papa.
Publix.
Well, I already knew they was racist because they had fired the CEO because he had said some racist ass shit. So we already knew about that. That was
They ain't nothing new, yeah.
Sometimes the racist in the chicken just tastes better. I don't know.
Tito's vodka.
Delicious.
Not bottom shelf
Ain't they
vodka.
Mexican?
Listen.
It was almost like I was eating Popeyes.
Urban Outfitters, Walmart, Wendy's, Wonder Bread. I could go on.
It fucks your stuff
For the team.
together.
I could go on.
What's she doing?
Ain't no dollar stores on there, by the way. There's no dollar stores.
Well,
for
look,
y'all.
they ain't none of my business because when I want some salt and vinegar wings, all drums, fried, well done from Buffalo Wild Wings, that's what I'm gonna get. And that's just where that's at. So call me what y'all want. I do not care. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what I'm
I'ma get
saying.
what I want.
It's most of the places that we frequent that, or the products that we frequent that does that. It's so crazy. Like I was surprised to see Chick-fil-A not being on the list, but whatever.
Right.
But, still do stuff.
But we know.
But we still know. But whatever. Anyhow, there's a question from It's on site blog.
Oh God, I hate that place.
I know, but it says, would you choose your siblings to be your siblings in your next life?
Yes.
One of them.
Yeah.
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 I would
I know
choose
Scotty
myself.
disagrees.
Jamar, wait.
What?
What siblings you got again?
I have an older brother.
Oh, you never talk about him.
I'll show you. I'll show you my older brother.
Is he fine?
I think so. Yeah. Look at you. Look at you.
Well, swing that.
And he just got married to his wife in June.
He is fine. I seen a picture of him.
I ring him right.
Oh Lord.
You caked up like you?
I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see his
That's
cake.
crazy.
I wish. As a matter of fact, I'm glad that you said that, Jeremy, because one day I was in the house and I just saw Jamar walking. I'm like, Jamar got ass on him.
Jamar got a fat old pussy.
What in the hell is going on right here?
Fat pussy Jamar.
I did not know that Jamar had a fat ass, honey. I did not know that.
How you know Jamal wanted us to know
what's all that meowing going on around the house?
Crumble cake.
Oh my God.
We gonna start
So
talking-
you saying Jamal stacked
I
like some
can't.
flapjacks?
Jamar is stacked like flapjacks, honey.
Where am I? What place have I warped into?
Jamar is the real Georgia peach.
Okay.
Oh Lord, I was screaming down. They're gonna say you
I
gotta
am a
be real next.
Christian woman.
Carly Tramiel is too, by the way.
Ooh.
You know, but Tramiel shows his a lot, so you would know.
Excuse me?
Honestly, now it's gone off to me and it gone on to you, ma'am. Your turn.
I don't have an ass. My ass is flatter than that thing.
Baby, bye. Stop lying.
Well, I can't show not mine no more. If I show mine, I can't go live for a month. These cakes are back on the shelf.
Not to around that bull dag.
Just post them on Snapchat like you always do. Go on.
We are
All of
lesbians.
us. We all be fucking each other. We just turn the wigs around.
Clearly, we are lesbians. Clearly, we are.
45.
We all moving to Jamar house in about a couple of years.
Now hold on. How you
Dude,
did it?
my new theme song will be like, "Thank you for being afraid."
Oh, Ricky, do I still have you blocked? You seen my story in a long time. I forgot. Girl, you ain't seen my story in a long time, huh?
Oh my God, yes. Listen, I'm glad that Jeremy said that because I've been wanting to tell Jamar that for a minute. I'm like, bitch, you got ass on you, bitch.
And I need to work it out.
That thing
I am
hurts.
screaming. I don't know what any of them are talking about. They're all crazy.
Stand up and turn around.
Well, Carl had already said it on another live that we did. One time he said, "Why are you doing that?
Boudoir.
You are one petty bitch. That's what you need to know. That's what you need to know." But whatever.
Camille said, "What? H double hockey."
But it's true, y'all. It's clear that we're lesbians. I mean, everybody thinks I'm fucking Tramiel. Everybody thinks I'm fucking Carl. So whatever.
Because we all are.
Yeah, and according to some people
I'm not a lesbian.
You're not a lesbian?
I don't know if I would be a part of that, or like if I would be considered a part of this lesbian group. I got going
Yeah,
on.
me. Talk about some everybody. No, everybody ain't. That's y'all.
I didn't say nothing about you, T, because I know that you are a strict bottom bitch. So I know we ain't talking about you.
How you gonna tell these people all my business?
Because you told mine earlier.
You right, I did.
A bearded
Let me tell y'all what T, because T stayed throwing me straight. Let me tell you what T said. T said, what he said something about eating ass or something, and he said, I ain't gonna do it. Now Scotty might do it. That's the versatile one. He the one that might do it, but I ain't eating nobody ass. And
Damn,
like,
T, for real.
yo, why you gotta put me on blast?
But he came in the chat and said, "You right, I do eat ass." So I
mean, whatever. I do. So whatever.
Yeah.
You put it out there. So whatever. You did. You said it.
Yes.
But anyway, moving on. This was funny, but moving on. So people. There's been talks about like industry plants. Like people were saying that Cardi B was a damn industry plant and all this other stuff. I don't even know what the fuck they mean by industry plants. I guess whenever somebody
They don't know either.
popular or whatever, and they don't like them, they call them an industry plant. But whatever. People was even calling Sexy Red a damn industry plant. However, these three artists that's up here was basically called industry plants as well. And they said it's funny because Shabuzi, Doechii, and Leon Thomas were there all along the whole time. The industry plant convo doesn't apply to them. Because people have been trying to call Doechii an industry plant.
Really?
Which I don't know why they call
My
it.
thing is, how do y'all think that people break into the mainstream? If they're how do y'all think people get there?
They didn't start calling her no industry plant until she got nominated for those Grammys. That's when they started doing it. Go ahead.
Because they mad because Nicki Minaj is not getting nominated for any.
Oops, speak on it.
Well,
Yes,
Go ahead, Tramiel.
So an industry plant is somebody who has marketing backing by multiple labels and or platforms, but they are not talented whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
They are people who have some people just pushing money into them and pushing them everywhere to try to get a particular person who is on top, who is not complying out of the industry. I.e., I love her down, but Sexy Red is kind of industry plantish because, baby, they found her. She went viral, yes, for a song. They snatched her up and gave her some money and started peddling her to everybody who would listen.
I will agree.
Plan is just like Ice Spice. She, had that one song that kind of did something.
What song?
It's Munch.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know her.
Yeah, so then she started getting all the extra endorsement. They started putting her in goddamn shows. She had no type of media training, no kind of artist development. They just threw her up on stages and said, "Girl, get out there and just do that little song." And then she got popular. Next thing you know, it is very unheard of for a rapper of her caliber to go to the Met Gala in her first year out. It took years for goddamn Kim Kardashian to get an invite, and she only got an invitation after Kanye had to bring her that one time that she was not invited. But Ice Spice gets an invite her first year.
A lot of people don't even get that.
Nobody gets that.
So it is like Cardi B.
And she was on the commercials. Like,
I don't know. I don't think Cardi B is like an industry plant.
Are you saying she's not talented, T? Is that what you're saying?
You take it too long.
I mean, listen,
Hello?
I ain't got no issues with Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? I loved her on Love and Hip Hop. But I mean, it did kind of seem like when she came out, and it was like fast. Like a lot of shit.
But like she like so, but like what
so
she
I mean,
did.
if we using that by that definition.
Well, I feel like
I mean, like not really. Like she had like a really buzzing like mixtape, like Gangsta Bitch Chronicles Volume 1. Like like forever.
I don't know her. I ain't never had her. I don't know her
a bitch
goddamn
be with
music
me,
until she
be
came
gonna
up
be
here on
forever.
Love and Hip Hop New York.
That was my
And then I
song.
heard Bodak Yellow. That's the
Like,
only thing
that
I
song
ever.
had caught a lot of traction, and then she got a feature from Offset because she was fucking him.
Of
And
course.
then that song that she had on that second mixtape went real good. And then she had put out a song, I think it was Bodak Yellow, and then that caught
Yeah, that
like a
blew up.
lot.
Well, Bodak,
That caught on real hard.
for real.
Yeah, but I think people use the term industry plat as in like old school music. People don't realize that times have changed. So what's going now? You get a nice viral moment right now. Bitches will back you and pick you up and try to capitalize off that fucking wave that you riding right now. It's a different time, and I think a lot of people have not realized. I will say some millennials, the people that some of them Gen Xers that think that like it's still 1990, 1980. And they have to realize that it's not anymore. Like the way that you get on now is completely different. Y'all remember only hear about music and stuff by watching, BET, MTV, VH1. Now y'all can name 3 artists right now I probably ain't never fucking heard of. It's probably got like millions of followers on stupid stuff right now.
That's because the big wigs and all the record execs, they can't control what's going on social media.
Yeah.
They can't make stars anymore because the people that you used to see, that we used to see back in the day, there was no social media. So if you saw somebody because somebody gave them some money and put them up there.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Carl and Tremel was around when bitches was walking around with boombox on their shoulders.
CDs on the goddamn street.
Okay, those were the days. Be clear.
Those were the days.
Yeah, you
gotta come with the times, and you get with it to get lost. So we know back in the day, like
you had to sleep outside of a goddamn
radio station stuff to get your stuff played. You gotta realize now, like us being artists right now, we gotta realize we can't attack music like we did how we grew up. Like people would peddling mixtapes out the trunk and going to the radio station trying to get your stuff played. You gotta go out there and get on Instagram and make some funny reels and shit, get popular, and then put your music out. I mean, it's a different time now.
Okay, somebody asked the question and said, what is the term for someone that does have talent, but the industry forces them on us? Is there such thing as the industry forcing someone?
We call that correction and an agenda.
That's called Trump's money.
Like somebody who the out there and they just try to force them on us. Like I feel like they trying to force Tyler on us. She has some talent. Like she's a talented girl. But they put her everywhere.
Let me see.
Yeah, like I don't know. I really don't know about Tyler. Like, I like to water like anybody else, but I'm not really sure how I feel about it.
They trying to force her
about the little colored queen.
She doesn't have like a personality I can like follow like that or really get invested in.
Well, they don't invest in her personality. They invest in making her be seen, and she don't really talk that.
But in this new day and age, I mean, I feel like she has to have more social media presence when we get to know her personality. Beyonce, she's trying.
Somebody who I feel like needs a lot of industry backing, who deserves it, is Tate McRae. I love me some Tate McRae.
She's another one that just I recognize she's an amazing performer and dancer, but I just can't find myself to like get into the art though. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. Maybe she hasn't put out that song that's gonna really like get me. She can dance.
It's okay. Like that first single that she released coming from the upcoming album. It's okay. I'm okay. That song, it did it for me.
Oh, it's a white woman. Oh, that's why I don't know her.
Yeah.
They keep calling her like the Britney Spears.
That bitch can perform. Oh my god.
Who can perform? I'm sorry, I just came back.
You don't know who they are?
Sabrina Carpenter is coming.
Yeah, I don't know who they are either.
I know who she is.
Yeah.
Definitely know the name.
I listen to all types of music. I love a lot of all.
Now
artists.
Sabrina's album was T. No shade. That little white girl got a cute ass bitch.
I never even got the inkling to listen to. I'm gonna have to start listening to because she everywhere.
They're
putting money into her.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was. Do you know she's Meryl Streep's niece? Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? That's a random. Okay.
Yeah, that's her niece.
I'm sitting on my nuts.
What the? the fuck? Okay, well, that was a good conversation about
Older, they start sagging a little bit.
about that. Okay, now the next thing that we got, I'm sure y'all been seeing this on the news. If you haven't, then that means you ain't been paying attention. But it's this chick that's been talking about being denied service by Lyft because of her weight.
Oh, hell.
Oh Lord.
I really feel like this panel is about to get real ignorant.
Why?
We gonna listen though.
I don't want to listen to it.
I'm
I don't want to hear that shit.
gonna.
We'll listen.
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car.
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
You know what? I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough.
I get the money if you didn't make time food.
Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can. I really want people to see, like, what we go through as bigger people, you know? I just want them to know.
Lyft driver denied me service. BC.
Who is that?
Hey, like, what's in the rest? What's in the rest of those tabs?
Okay, let me. You talking about what I just turned off?
Yeah, like what happens when you? What's in the rest of those?
I'm assuming it's her
Have you been
actual
in cars
posts
that
on
I just
social
want-
media.
Lyft driver denied me service. BC of my size.
BC.
Because
It was
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes,
I
I
thought
can.
he for Christ.
That had to be embarrassing as fuck, bro.
I mean,
So you
listen,
telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in a car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
you should have just
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is smaller than the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same time.
okay, let her know.
Okay, what's on the rest of the
So you
slide?
rich with your tires.
Just the rest of the conversation.
Let's talk about it. Since everybody in a bald-headed ass mama got something to say about Dank. Bitch, first of all, let's touch bases on the big bitches in the back that got something to say about me. I seen a bitch say go walk. Bitches, you cool. Like you only like one burger away from being my size. Like y'all hoes got me fucked up. Bitch, stop calling yourself a BBW, hoe. Cause you not, bitch. Other BBWs don't put other BBWs down, bitch. Second of all, bitch, I never contacted Lyft. Then y'all talking about, oh, she posted a video for clout. And I am the fucking clout. I've been doing this shit a long time. I posted this video because y'all got us fucked up. Y'all always trying to put big people in a fucking category. Oh, big people this, or big da-da-da-da, or big bitches this, and da-da-da. Stop doing that shit. Y'all want us to be in a fucking house, miserable, bored. Oh, cover up, or da-da-da-da-da-da. You can't. Let's talk about it.
Well,
Since
okay,
everybody in a that you big and da-da-da.
We can stop.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
We don't need no more.
Thoughts?
So many.
First of all, car. Secondly, that man don't have to let nobody ride in it. That's his car that he has to pay for. Lyft don't pay for that car unless it do, because they have some of those like things.
Lyft does not. Now for that car, you heard that car's engine. She's already on the lane. He knows his car.
So my whole thing is like, I don't know what she's suing for. Why are you suing Lyft? Because that man has the right to in my car. Because
Well, you don't have a right to deny somebody service because of their size.
Yes, you do. When
Yes,
it's your car.
When it's your car.
Lyft ain't buying it.
But the thing about it is like once you're driving with Lyft,
that could have
it's
been
really not your car. You're working underneath their company.
$15 trip.
It's okay. It's more so of a thing, like when you say you don't know what she'll be suing for. It's more so like a discrimination type of thing.
Yeah,
like she feels
and
like
she
she's
definitely
being
could have fit in that car.
discriminated against. It's just like if we
because we was gay, he was like, nah, he ain't want no gays in his car.
But
So
why not order an XL or something?
It really be killing me because when I said that shit, the first week we came back, you bitches wanted to be Harriet Tubman and fight for other bitches' rights because they were pregnant. But now all of a sudden, y'all want to talk down on the big bitch.
Wait, talking down on her. I ain't talking down on her. I'm just asking, why didn't she just order XL? Why you just say make sure it was a soccer mom van or something like that? This man pulled up in this little ass car. You sitting up here with all this stomach, all this attitude, all this clout, all this all this that. Like, girl, please.
It's my car.
That man, you could no, ma'am. Like,
I don't want it. But when you have a business where you're paying people to take people using their own stuff, this is the type of things that come with it. You're going to have racist driving. You're going to have big people discriminating. You're going to have that. So she can't be mad. What she should have been. She's been doing this a long time. She the biggest, all this stuff. She should have had her own goddamn car.
Right.
Or found a friend with a pickup truck that could have hauled her big ass on the hill.
So it's okay for him to deny her service because of her size.
I said it was
but
right,
the little bitch that got pregnant and went to the church house to tell her pastor, and then she got put out in front of the whole church. We supposed to stage a coup for that.
Yeah, because she not looking like she's supposed to be on my 600-pound life.
Give me an Alabama ass break. I don't. That shit don't make sense. That don't make sense to me. That don't make sense.
We is not talking about a girl having to apologize for being pregnant to some strangers. We are talking about a stranger not wanting another stranger in his car. They are the exact same thing, in my opinion, but they're very different.
I
really don't want her in his car.
It's low
that girl didn't want to apologize. Giving fat phobia. At church, she didn't have to apologize to the people at that church. She chose to do that, just like that man chose to not let her big ass in his car.
Right.
It's like no shade. It's giving fat phobia.
It's but I used to be fat, and I thoroughly agree with every damn thing that they said. So I'm not finna go through that. No, that's real shit. All right, pig ain't got nothing to do with that. We just being honest.
Oh.
That's all.
Okay. Let me look at
You got to push the pedal to the metal to get a lot of people somewhere.
Not that took you in my backseat. I'd be like, all right, hold on.
Now hold on.
Somebody, I was looking for the comment. Somebody said, where is the comment? Because I really want to know. Wait, okay. Somebody said, what's the difference of someone her size having to order 2 plane tickets? What's the difference? Yeah, what's the difference of someone her size having to order 2 plane tickets? She should have ordered an XL.
That's all I'm saying.
What y'all think about that?
Ordered the XL. That's it. That's really happened.
Like she still could have fit in that car. Like y'all are acting like she couldn't fit in the car.
I would agree with you. He shouldn't have said that. Like you can't fit in my car. He should have just said, "I do not want you riding in my car."
But like that's even more fucked up.
No, it's not. It's very definitive, and it's like, bitch, I don't want you riding in my car. I don't have to explain to you why I don't want you riding in my car. I'm so sorry. I cannot drive you.
Yeah, but like I said, we have to use their own property to make money. That's what happens, and just like how.
But you're not making money under your own company. You're making money underneath Lyft, and Lyft has its own policies that you have to abide by.
You ain't gotta buy shit. You gotta get a real.
Well, then your ass could just rent out your car on your own company. But if you driving with Lyft, you gotta go by Lyft policy.
And that is very true because at the end of the day, it is his car. He can do whatever he wants. But when he's driving for Lyft, it's different. When you're under someone's company, they have an discrimination clause. So by her suing them, she's gonna get paid.
True enough.
Because it's gonna look like
you got a super chat, bestie.
Oh, my bad.
She better do it now.
Thank you.
And if your car is not up to par to take somebody of that size, then your ass don't need to be driving for Lyft. Maybe you need to just be doing some other shit.
Or maybe she just could have asked for an Uber XL. Can it just be that?
Nobody gotta ask
like,
no
if
damn
it could be
Uber
that for him,
XL.
then can it just be she could have ordered an Uber XL? Like, you want all of this stuff for her, but could it just be, they could have did that. She could have ordered the Uber XL. That's all I'm saying.
Let me read the super chat, okay?
Yeah,
because I knew this topic was going to evoke different opinions. But she said she's 500 pounds. It could be a safety issue of her not fitting the seatbelt properly. She also has another video where she says she forgets her size sometimes. I mean, it's different.
Like I said, even with that comment, like I said, two things can be true at the same time. She's big and fat, and she knew that. She ain't wake up this morning and realize
that sounds so bad.
And then don't make it right for you to discriminate against her, because I'm pretty sure that little Toyota could have held her ass in the back. So with that being said, it's like two things at the same time. So I feel like, girl, sue and get your money, girl. Next time,
at the end of the day, sedans and passenger cars and SUVs, they carry a max weight between 800 to 1,200 pounds. That woman could fit in that car.
She could have. I know she could have. But as my car, and if I know my car is already hucking and coughing and driving, no man, take it in. This car might be this ride to you wherever you going, maybe my last ride. And I need my car because I gotta pick up more people, gotta pay for the muffler on this raggedy bitch. Yeah. And they might not make it with you in the back. And I get that. And he has that right. I personally would have took her big ass where she wanted to go. But
what clause do they got if your car break down with a passenger in there?
That's happened.
Well,
Lyft ain't gonna pay.
All I gotta say is this, and then all I gotta say is this. Like, I feel like it's by her suing, it's gonna look like discrimination, and she gonna get her money. That's just it, So no matter what we say, she gonna get paid. That's it.
Get money, bitch. I ain't mad with you.
I would be.
It's gonna look like clout though, and you can't get mad at the people for feeling that way. But get money, bitch. Period.
Money.
However,
I want her to get her money.
Most snacks.
Moving along, because this is a sensitive topic. I don't want nobody being generalized up here because the people already thinking y'all fat phobic. So that'll
be all right.
Oh, girl, I don't care. The people are already mad with me today. It is what it is.
But however, Akbar V is pregnant.
Oh, hell no.
Let me go refill my cup.
Akbar V is pregnant. And some people feel some type of way about what she said when she announced her pregnancy, because we already know that she got a couple of other kids that she didn't take care of already. And she made a comment saying, "This time I can do it the right way, married." Do you think that's kind of insensitive to the other kids that she got by saying
that? Girl, try to be a mother to the mother children first.
I don't like Akbar.
Yeah, I don't like Akbar either. Anything she say to me is wrong.
I felt like, girl, you already had a church choir of kids already that you didn't take care of. So why you having another one?
Choir of children?
Yes.
Not a football team, a whole altos, baritones, and sopranos.
Absolutely. And for her to say, "I'm now doing it the right way," is kind of insulting to her other kids, in my opinion. That's just what I think.
She's trash. I think Gemma is a fat cunt. I think that she is just a trash individual.
She's a disgrace.
She's a disgrace to humanity. She's a disgrace to those children. Yeah, just not. And then she disgraced. She used Shamar ass for some goddamn headlines.
Yeah, then she
I'm just
with
not.
man.
Yeah, and I'm just not here for her. I'm just not.
Yeah, I've never really cared about Akbar, and on top of that, she's unfit. She was just on Baddies. Why are you trying to have a child?
Yeah, because Tommy starts shooting a BB gun and she almost shit on herself.
I'm screaming. Not a BB
About that
gun.
life, though.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no more Akbar. Fuck her.
No more Akbar. That was quick. Okay, so moving along, we getting through this. We almost done.
Look at us.
They're saying that Doce. Okay, we know that Doce is nominated for 4 Grammys, which the Grammys is this Sunday. And according to chart data, they said that her Alligator Bites Never Heal is predicted by Rolling Stone to win Best Rap Album this year at the Grammys. Do y'all think that she deserves Best Rap Album this year? And tell me why you think so, because I never listened to Doce's album, so I don't know.
Let me tell you.
I don't know her.
Doce is like right now. You have different type of rappers. You got rappers that's lyrical. You got rappers that can sing. You got rappers that make you ass shake. Doce is all those combined. There's not very many rappers that can do every last one of them, and she is. If you're a fan of rap music, whether it's lyrical, entertainment, booty shaking music, whatever you like, Doce got something for you. And I'm just saying.
And she can sing.
And she can sing. That's multi-talented right there. Like, she is deserving of a Grammy. And she's not the only one. Let Doce be the trend set of bitches that's doing this shit on the ground that's getting they just dues. Because a lot of bitches that y'all know right now, like some girls that we ain't gonna mention, like that damn Lotto that y'all love to mention. I don't know why.
Not too much.
Y'all love that girl. And I think she can rap.
I don't know.
I'll just use her as an example.
Not too much.
Not talented, but it's very people that they have pushed onto the mainstream that people like Doce, they have not pushed to the mainstream, and she's very deserving. She's a very multi-talented bitch, and I feel like she deserves it. Period.
I'm just afraid that she won't win, even though she definitely deserves it because she's very, like you said, multi-talented. And I'm afraid that it's gonna be like one of those Alicia Keys versus NDIRE things, like a long time ago, where the light-skinned girl got it and the dark-skinned girl didn't get it. But you know, Alicia Keys, her music was really good, but like NDIRE really like ate it up.
Okay, so since you brought that up,
yeah.
So do you think that Acoustic Soul was better than Songs in A minor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
It just was. There's no.
Yeah.
It ain't no. It just was. I want to know why you think it's better.
The singing was way better. You know, I like Alicia Keys back then, but you know, NDIRE could sing.
Yeah.
But as far as hit making, and then I think Alicia Keys was putting out quality content that was reaching more masses.
And I think that's why she won.
It was more marketable. Yeah.
That's why she won. Because I personally agree. I personally agree with the notion that Acoustic Soul was better than Songs in A minor, in my opinion. I just want to know what y'all thought about it. But when Carl put it in that perspective, Fallen was a #1 record. A Woman's Worth was also
Wait a minute.
A big what?
So y'all telling me y'all think Acoustic Soul is better than Songs in A minor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
They're both good albums, but as far as
for the people, for the heart, for the power.
I don't know about that.
But musically,
wait, let me look at these albums again.
I don't know what Alicia Keys.
Like, what do you mean musically? She was intertwining soul, R&B, and classical music.
She was, but as I said, musically I think it was better. But as far as my black spirit, I don't want NDIRE.
I guess it's the content of it all.
Yeah.
I'm not choosing between the two.
But I mean, but just because we saying that we feel like Acoustic Soul was the better album, it doesn't take away from Songs in A minor being.
I'm talking
a great
about
album.
what's happening because there was people.
So a woman, I don't know, like A Woman's Worth and Fallen. Let's just go off the singles. A Woman's Worth and Fallen versus Video and Brown Skin. I don't know if I could say Brown Skin
and Ready for Love.
Video can touch Fallen or A Woman's Worth.
I mean, music is subjective.
You didn't feel
that. That's your
opinion. How old were
you?
When that came out, 10.
Listen, you don't know what a woman's worth is about. But you know what the brown skin was about.
Brown skin was the shit, though.
Brown skin.
Brown skin.
But when it comes back down to it, though, India Irie's album was good, but when you put everything into perspective with Alicia Keys' album, not only was it good, but it also had #1 records, and it did transcend R&B, soul, and also crossed over the
we have to we gotta call a spade what it is.
Yeah.
India Irie songs is more for us, and goddamn Alicia Keys' album was more for the mass.
Let's call it what it really is.
That's what it was.
Alicia Keys was more marketable because she was a lighter skinned woman.
True.
And she was very pretty.
And we talk about the early
very
2000s.
pretty. And
not the average girl from the video. Not built like a supermodel.
She's a black woman.
Unconditionally because I am a queen.
However, I do prefer India's second album more so to acoustic version.
Yes, God, the second album
I ain't gonna lie, Alicia Keys was her bag back then. She was.
Them first two records.
Irie just fell off. Like,
yeah.
I will say after Voyage to India, India Irie's music did kind of take a tumble, but Alicia's Alicia's albums were good. I think the last one, the one that was bad, that started off the bad streak for her was probably the Element of Freedom, because I hated it.
I did not hate the Element of Freedom.
I
love
hated
the Element of Freedom.
I did not hate it. Now, I hate Girl on Fire. I hate Girl on Fire.
Everybody hated Girl on Fire.
And I hate it here. Really, everything from Girl on Fire forward was poop. But the Element of Freedom, I can work with the Element.
I didn't like that.
Like when
I like the singles,
when that
though.
lady said, "Even if I was $1 million away."
Man, I live for that.
Shout out to the beautiful black
I love that song. Oh my god!
Shout out to
to sleep in my
if you're black and beautiful, raise your hand, okay? Hello. Shout out to Dolce, okay? That's my girl.
Well,
I think every.
But I want to be.
But if y'all want to talk about stuff being forced in the industry, Girl on Fire was definitely forced on us because
baby, I ain't never seen a song promoted like that since
it was being played everywhere, even in the grocery store.
Spooky Coochie every single.
And that's the only song from the album.
And then Element of Freedom also had that song that Drake wrote, "Unthinkable." I'm ready.
I'm not gonna lie, I hated that one at first.
You hated that?
I hated it when I first heard it.
Unthinkable,
Oh my God, I love that
was
song.
one of those
That's one of my
songs I
favorite
really
songs by her.
liked.
That was not very good.
I really liked that song until it became a single. Then everybody started singing it, and
That's probably why I hated it so much when it first came out, because they played it every fucking day. But then when it cooled down, I started to like it.
And then Element of Freedom also had "In New York."
Well, but that's what I'm saying, Jeremy. The singles were great. I didn't care for the rest of it. That's what
I'm saying. Most of the album was the singles. Because then the next song was the song with
if your deep cuts
Beyonce.
are not good, I don't give a fuck about your singles if your deep cuts don't match. That's how I feel.
But I get it.
Off of Element of Freedom,
and it doesn't mean anything. Yes.
Doesn't mean anything. I liked it, but it was nothing but like a diet.
It was like a cookie cutter Alicia Keys song. But yes.
Topic, bitch.
Huh?
That's the next topic.
We going to the next topic. I think this is the last one too.
You wasn't lying when you said quick.
I told you. We're keeping it light. So Deb Antony, okay. Tasha K called her masculine and said that because Tasha K was going in on Waka Flocka first about having kids and stuff like that, and he said the reason why Waka Flocka didn't have no kids is because Deb had too much testosterone when she had him, or something along those lines. And when she said, "Shut up, Carl," and when she said that, Deb responded to what Tasha K said. Now I really needs to play this because she was not playing no games with Tasha K. I'm just saying. Let me just put this up here.
Ooh, Shay lied though. Go ahead.
Definitely playing myself out of character right now, okay? Tasha K, you'll enjoy yourself playing with yourself more than playing with me, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and go for. I really just had to shut myself up. You wasn't supposed to see me pregnant. Who are you to see somebody pregnant and worrying about who I had or what testosterone I got because you don't want me to use it on you, okay? I'm not the rest of these people. Leave me alone. I don't mess with you, okay? And I'm not the one that you're gonna make that dollar off of. You're gonna need that dollar for something else. You want to play with something? Play with yourself. You'll have more fun.
Yo, that is insane to say. She took all the testosterone for herself.
And then she responded with that video.
I will tell you, I believe everything that Deb just said.
You ain't got no choice.
I believe everything she said.
Girl, she ain't even trying to be dainty.
I mean, but I Tasha can't get on my nerves. But
She said, talking about how much testosterone I got, don't make me have to use it on you. I'm like, what?
That means it's there, bitch. That's not a read.
I with Tasha K. We ain't never seen this bitch pregnant. Who fucked her?
Look, don't do that.
Don't do that. Because a lot of people were saying that about Wendy and Dale too.
Oh my goodness.
No, wasn't she pregnant recently?
I have a baby. I do not follow nothing about Tasha K.
And I remember her being pregnant like
She
They
did.
also said Tasha K kind of manly herself. So
she is, but Deb, that's a nigga.
On his birthday.
I'm just waiting for
You can't
Tasha
just call her a nigga.
That is a nigga. And I love me some Deb with her man.
That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Tasha's response. Tasha, where you at, girl?
They said she did respond, but I don't know. I don't like to play her content because she strike people channels and shit. And I ain't got time for it. But she Deb, according to Tasha, her and Deb had a private conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I would have one with her ass too. I don't want no problems with Deb. I promise you I don't.
Oh my god! Cause I can't believe she said that about her. Then Scotty played the video, bitch, and she sounded like 6 niggas. Just add insult. You could have lightened that voice up a little bit, like yeah.
With a pink wig on, child, and a fur.
You know what? I'm gonna play that one more time.
Go to hell, every one of y'all.
I know that I'm definitely playing myself out of character right now, okay? Tasha K, you'll enjoy yourself playing with yourself more than playing with me, okay? I'm not going to sit here and go for... I really just had to shut myself up. You wasn't supposed to see me pregnant. Who are you to see somebody pregnant and worrying about who I had or what testosterone I got because you don't want me to use it on you, okay? I'm not the rest of these people. Leave me alone. I don't mess with you, okay? And I'm not the one that you're going to make that dollar off of. You're going to need that dollar for something else. You want to play with something? Play with yourself. You'll have more fun.
So during that whole video, I was so distracted by she was spitting because that fur was getting blown back every time she
Jamar, you are
pregnant. Ain't nobody supposed to hear me pregnant. I'm like,
wait, so Deb is pregnant right now?
No.
So man, what you saying?
No, she was saying that she was responding to what Tasha K said. Tasha K said no one has ever seen her pregnant when she was pregnant with Waka Flocka. Like, there's no pictures
I don't
of her
know.
being
Like,
pregnant.
if you ask me, I feel like she gave Waka Flocka too much testosterone. Nigga, maybe got an extra chromosome. That nigga can barely speak.
Oh, not an extra
My
chromosome.
God,
Like
man.
that, like her children are stupid. Like dumb niggas. Like they be talking like they barely got out of school out of the first grade.
I mean, they support Trump.
So you trying to say Deb used to be Daniel back in the day? Is that what
Goodbye,
she's
good night, everyone. Bye.
I don't know if that's what she's saying, but
y'all can find me on social
well,
media.
being that it's Tasha K, I mean, that
I mean,
could
that's
be
what
what
I,
she's
you
trying
know.
to say.
And so yeah, that's probably why you didn't see her pregnant. I mean,
that sounds like something that Jaguar Wright would
not
say.
doing that. Y'all know I like that.
Yeah, that is true. Jaguar Wright would definitely.
Jaguar Wright would give that. That's actually who I thought she was talking about.
Have you ever heard that phone call between Jaguar Wright and Tasha K with them cursing each other out? Tasha K threatened to whoop her ass. It was so funny.
Oh, that sounded like that'd be fun.
That was
funny. Bring that phone
But
call.
you know what phone call I did watch recently? You know what phone call I did rewatch recently?
What
Baby,
phone call?
Wendy Williams and Whitney Houston.
That will always be funny.
What y'all think about the Real Housewives of Atlanta trailer?
I was gonna ask y'all that, but I wasn't sure if everybody up here watched the trailer or not.
Yeah.
I ain't seen it.
I don't have a problem with it.
I don't have a problem with it.
I mean, it was underwhelming.
I have a really big problem.
I think the only good part that piqued my interest was to sit down between Portia and Shamia.
I told you that was gonna happen anyway.
Fuck them bitches. At the end of the day, they already had that sit down seasons ago. Where the fuck is Kenya?
She was in the trailer.
She was in there. She was in the trailer.
Why the fuck y'all playing with her like that? She definitely needed to be in the intro as well as them other nameless bitches. Like, at the end of the day, all y'all doing is setting that Brit Edie girl to get ate the fuck up, and no viewers are gonna even be watching. It's basically gonna be like Real Housewives of Potomac.
I agree.
The people are watching Potomac.
The shit don't really look like anything. Like it wasn't much. It wasn't much, and I hope Brit Edie ready for how these girls are gonna eat her alive, because if she don't deliver and they removed Kenya for her, they about to eat her the fuck up all season. Like Team Twirl be violating people.
Well, I don't have a problem with the trailer. I don't think it's as bad as people making it out to be, because I'm not really sure what people want at this point.
We want drama. We want drama. We want action. We want.
But then
laughs.
if there's too much drama in there, then it's oh my god, it's toxic. Like which one is it?
No, who said that?
Who said that?
Jeremy, let's stop acting like you don't see that shit when people. Let's not act like you don't be seeing those think pieces that people make on Twitter all the time. When it's too much drama, it's too toxic. When it's less drama, oh my god!
When the drama reaches a certain low, and you're talking about the paternity of my child and talking about me raping people, that's when it gets too toxic. Well, if we get into an argument and we getting into it, I don't think that's too bad, because Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is giving what it needs to be gave.
I didn't watch that, so I don't know.
Like so, them bitches was going at it this season. I was seated. But like this season look like it's gonna be a bust, like it's gonna be whack. And once again, I will say this until the end of time. Eric Fuller,
he's not the producer no more.
Eric Fuller is still one of the executive producers at that production company.
Okay, Jeremy, you got it.
Eric Fuller and that production company, they are destroying these Black Housewives franchises. Every single one that these bitches have started to touch has turned to dust.
Who? They know
Smithereens.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Booty dust. You know, it's just terrible. I like to think about what happened to Potomac. My heart breaks. But I already knew that after Candace was gone, that it was never going to give what it needed to be gave, because Candace always gave for the season.
I hate it when y'all do that.
Me too.
I hate it when
Me
y'all do that.
too.
Because when she was on there last season, it wasn't given. Y'all need to stop centering a show around one person. Like, just because one person
Yeah.
leaves, that doesn't make the show tank. It just
The
it
thing
tanks because
about
it
it,
ain't shit to work with.
I'm not.
Candace was there last season and the shit was trash then. That's why I hate it when people say when Nene left, the show was trash. When she was there, y'all was saying it was trash. When y'all said Portia left, it became trash. When she was there, it was trash. Like it. I mean, that's just me.
Well, we also have to lay in context into what people are saying. Nobody is saying that Candace was the show. We're not saying that. We're
That's
saying
how
that
it comes across when you say that.
out of all the girls, the person who didn't have no problem telling somebody how it was, or also getting into conflict and also resolving conflict, it was Candace. Nobody else is doing that this season. And how are you gonna have a show with everybody trying to be up Giselle's ass or up Karen's ass? You don't really have somebody standing on their own. And let's be clear, the reason why last season was so trash is because of Robin and Giselle, because they were holding that group back. They needed to go, and then we needed to bring in 2 more girls.
Well, Candace chose to leave, Jeremy. So what do you want them to do? Stop the show?
Understandable. But I'm saying that, like, the reason that she chose to leave was because of the production company. She didn't feel safe.
And shit like that.
I really feel like she left because she was pregnant, and she didn't want to show that. That's what I think. That's why
she said that she literally said that she left because she wasn't gonna be pregnant and go through this process and not feel safe. She said the last time she ended up miscarrying with all of the drama because Giselle was lying, saying that Chris tried to touch her. So it was giving that. And then on Atlanta, people are saying that they wanted Portia back. Yes. Yeah. We all wanted Portia back. But the thing about it is we wanted Portia back with Cynthia, Candy, Phaedra. For some people, I didn't ask for Phaedra. And some of the other heavy hitters. But all of those girls are gone, and now we just have Portia around a whole bunch of bitches who we really don't care about. Like, don't nobody care about Shamia.
Why can't, okay, this is what I'm gonna say. Why y'all cannot allow a show to evolve and move into another era? You can only work with the same people, but for so long. That's how I feel. Because when Candy was there, she was there for a long motherfucking time. And everybody knows that I love Candy. But 2 seasons ago, Candy probably should have left.
I agree with that.
When Cynthia left, it was time for her to leave. When Nene left,
I disagree with that. I don't think Cynthia should have left.
Why not?
I don't think that when Cynthia was, and let's be clear, she was removed off of the show. She didn't leave.
Well, whatever.
When she was removed off of the show, I didn't think it was time for her to go either. I honestly feel that what Bravo has a problem doing and what adds into how the shows begin to tank is they make people feel like they're in like this royal part of the cast to where they can't be touched. They can do whatever they want to do. They're always going to be safe. If everybody felt every single season that none of them were going to be promised the next season, bitches will start acting different. But
maybe
they don't.
So.
And that's the problem that happened with Nene. If Nene was never put on the fucking pedestal, that attitude wouldn't have never got out of control. And then she would have been able, and then she would have been clocked in to see, for all of the seasons. Because one thing that made Atlanta so good was that we had Kenya and Nene going at it. We had Kenya and other people going at it. We had Candy going at it, whenever she was knocked on the door at. We had Phaedra hopping in with some reads here and there. But once you get bitches feeling like, oh, I don't have to show much, like I'm safe, it is what it is, that's when the show starts to tank. And then when you remove them and don't find other people who are able to, fill in those roles that they were in on the show. Like, not everybody has to give her a huge personality, but everybody has a role in an ensemble cast that they subscribe to. And if you're gonna take one out, you got to replace them with somebody that can do equal or just as better as the other person did. And they have not been doing that. They've been casting Sonya Richards Ross, Marlo. It's just been terrible decision after terrible decision. And then on top of you casting horrible fucking choices, then you are pedestalizing the people that's not doing shit. Like for Karen and Giselle to be the centerpieces, not the centerpieces, but the center flutes, and none of them contribute anything. It just adds into like, okay, so if I'm gonna be on this show and I gotta do all of this fucking work and I'm gonna be treated unfairly, I'm gonna be having to fight against production, fight against the network, fight against my cast members, why the fuck am I gonna give all of that? Because everything is going unchecked. So I feel like it all does go back to the production company. And I feel like the casting is trash. Like I said, I have not seen this season, but I don't know if these girls have enough strong personalities and other quirky mixes in it to garner the same level of,
Well, we can't really
resilience.
judge it off a 2-minute trailer, though. That's all I'm saying.
True.
Go ahead, Tramil.
So I wanted to circle back around to something that Jeremy said earlier about Nene has went on multiple platforms and stated that they had reduced her scenes. They only gave her a few days of footage. They gave her very limited season, but the same pay, and they let her know that, girl, we is not fucking with you like that. So she was clocked in when she was needed to be clocked in. I just wanted to put that out there. And also, I feel like people are expecting Nene from different people who are not Nene. Like, if she's gone, you have to be more open to other cast members and finding something that you like about them. Otherwise, just don't watch the show no more.
That's what a lot of people are not doing. A lot of people are not watching the show, which is why they have such a large viewership drop.
Yeah.
They're not watching the show because they can't move the fuck on. That's why they can't watch it. They base it around one person. If this person goes, okay, I'm not watching.
I'm not saying that you have to be Nene. I'm just saying that, okay, if I remove Nene, let's just look at it like a regular job. If I take a person who is, let's say, a veteran, experienced, knows all the ins and out of the company and the functions of this job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have a whole team of different people that can do all types of things. But I remove this one person out. But I play somebody who barely knows how to do shit in her position.
Well, I mean, I get that for these previous seasons, but what we're talking about,
skill-based. You're trying to compare a skill-based occupation with a personality-based occupation, and that just does not work in this argument, honey.
That's what I'm saying. That you have to find somebody with a larger personality.
But
they don't have
the argument that you're making that can easily go with, these previous seasons. I get it, whatever. Like you have a point there, but we're having these strong ass opinions about a season that we ain't even seen yet. So I just feel like at this point, could we at least give it 2 to 3 damn episodes before we try to count people out? That's all I'm saying.
Well, how about this? I say everybody on this panel, we're gonna watch the first 3 episodes and we're gonna talk about it.
Well, I'm watching it regardless, so it don't matter to me. I'm gonna watch it anyway.
I don't watch the show, but I want to
watch it anyway.
But
I'm just saying, like, we don't know what it's gonna give. I mean, people been ready to count these girls out since they released the fucking cast because it's a bunch of new people.
But I think what Jeremy has said is like Nene is a big personality, and I think the biggest issue with a lot of these shows is casting. I've said it a million times. If you got a big personality like Nene, yes, you have to do some digging to find a personality that's just as big as that. If not,
it doesn't have to. And right, it does not have to be the same personality. But like, nobody wants a whole bunch of bland bitches on the show, and we just have to adjust because they knew. Like, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but how do we know that they're bland by watching a 2-minute trailer? We don't know.
Nene is a personality.
They have not showed this show in I don't know how many years, and they've been filming for X amount of months, and that's the best they can show us.
Jeremy, I just disagree with what you're saying. Like, that's just it. I agree to disagree on that. I'm not going to judge a whole cast with a 2-minute trailer in a picture.
Nene was ghetto.
Like I've seen stupid arguments about this. Like the first picture, she looks boring. All this other dumbass shit. I would reserve my opinions until the show airs. I'm not gonna prejudge a season before it starts.
I'm gonna just say, I like the only thing I ever have liked about Shamia was the fact that she was a bubbling brown sugar girl at Morris Brown College, which is one of my favorite dance lines. But outside of that, I always felt that Shamia was really fucking annoying. Like very annoying. Like, and I really dislike that she's back. I really do not like Shamia.
I personally like Shamia, but that's just me.
You know, she could be a cool person outside of the show or whatever the case may be. You know, I know everybody, I know you've brushed, contact with some of these people and met them maybe here.
I haven't met Shamia. I'm saying I've always liked Shamia on the show.
Oh, so you just liked her performances on the show.
I just liked her on the show.
Okay.
Me. I can see how people can find her annoying, but I liked her on the show. But it's just it's the same. Like, for example, all I'm saying is this. Even Jamar's up here, so I can say this. Even with Chasing Atlanta, they're going into a new era. So I don't mind them going into a new era. Like I don't mind them doing it. You know what I'm saying? And then I got a feeling with that. When they bring in new faces for that and certain people aren't there, then they're gonna complain. Well, why this person ain't there? Why this person? Because we need to move on at the end of the day. Like at some point we do have to.
Yeah, but then
even with Chasing Dallas, half their cast probably gonna be new anyway. Like we gotta give shit a chance sometimes. That's how I feel.
I would like to be like
because because like some of our favorites from some of y'all favorites that was on Chasing Atlanta, some of them ain't gonna be bad.
I ain't really have no favorite.
So it is what it is. A lot of these people gonna be new.
Chasing ain't have a lot of standout personalities on there though. Oh, they didn't. Name somebody that y'all. And I'll drop in the comment. Who was stand out to y'all?
They probably gonna say Oliver.
Maybe that like.
Ask me. That's exactly what I said.
Maybe they're gonna say either Oliver or Kendra, or
Oliver or Kendra,
or Lauren England probably.
And here and there, I'll probably say that singing duo "We Were Here" who be dressing like Sesame Street burglars.
Did you say we were here?
We were here.
Yeah.
Jeremy, please.
What?
You said we were here. Then we were born.
My bad.
Not even here. Father God, help us.
You can fuck up a name now. You're infamous for the G Hustler. You infamous for that.
Yeah, from beginning to end, Lauren did have a nice run.
Yeah.
My answer probably would have been Kendra and Oliver.
Oh, and Dominique.
I love me some Kendra.
Dominique still new, but I of course I like that's my baby. But I'm just saying, like, stand out for me over multiple seasons.
He's been there for since season 4, bitch.
Has he?
Who?
They are
Dominique.
Oh yeah.
Has it been that long? He's been there for 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
He sure has. Okay. Well, excuse me.
Kendra and Oliver been there for 5.
Ain't that something? The longest running.
Who was the longest running?
They were the longest running for a minute there. Oliver, all the season 3 people that came in season 3, like they were.
Oh yeah, right.
The longest running. At least after Cameron left, they were the longest.
Yeah, after Cameron, yeah, she's been there from the beginning.
How was Cameron doing? I think the last time I seen him, didn't he need a kidney or something?
Child, how long ago was that? He fine. I talked to him about last week.
He didn't need.
Oh my God, Lord help us, Jesus!
But he fine though. From what I just seen, he gone to Vegas. From what I seen.
Oh, period.
Oh, Lord.
We hope y'all on the news. Wait, what? Excuse me.
Well, I did think that the last time I seen him, he said he needed a kidney. He said he went in and sepsis or something, right?
I don't think he needed a kidney though. At least I don't remember him saying he needed a kidney. I know he was sick.
My bad.
He is fine. I just talked.
But he good though.
He is doing his thing. He is all right.
Now we are tired. We what are we doing? We got time. They just remixing We Were Born. We been left. Oh my God.
And y'all only mad at Jatwan because Berlin ain't did nothing to y'all.
Berlin did offend me with a lot of those wigs. They're very stiff.
Jeremy, please.
Jesus is on
You gotta
the
see that
main
from my
line.
That's
Tell
my
him
But
what
anyhow,
you want.
this was a good show.
And we can't forget Willa and them cliffhangers every single time she wore them heels.
Our God is an awesome God. He reigns.
So,
With
Jamar,
some power and
Jamar, you come back
power.
on camera. You
He
come back on camera
is
because we
an
finna end this, honey. You come
awesome
back on camera. What you got going? What does Chasing? What do you and Chasing got going?
We still deliberating.
Y'all still deliberating for
Atlanta, but
for Chasing Atlanta.
Dallas. We should see something from Dallas really soon. Dallas is they're doing a lot over there. They're doing a lot.
They ghetto.
Is Dallas next season is coming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dallas been filming since Thanksgiving. So it's about time.
Like they need to film longer. We want longer seasons. We don't want like no 8 to 10 episodes. I feel like we deserve a good 18.
18?
Ain't nobody better be sitting here for no 18 episodes. I can tell you that right now.
Is that including the reunions or just
Ain't
18
nobody better
episodes?
sit here for no 18 episodes. I can
Including the
tell you that.
reunion.
Oh, you say including the reunion, so you want like 16 episodes and like 2 parts to a reunion or something?
Yeah.
That makes 18. Oh, okay, I can give you that.
Part 1, part 2.
Yeah, I can give you that.
12 max. 12. 16 is like y'all doing too much.
Well, like I said, Chasing Dallas is ghetto this season. Markel said that out of his own mouth. So
I know a couple of people.
Jamar, have you bought any of Sean's fragrances?
I am awaiting my PR box.
How long have you been waiting?
And Sean said it was coming out on
How long have you been waiting?
Valentine's Day. So look for
It's
that
only
on
been like a week since they told me it was coming.
Sean's fragrance.
I said whenever he comes, we'll sample her. I ain't in no rush.
He said it's coming out Valentine's Day. I heard it.
Well, you know you're gonna have to conserve it because they like. I heard the size of the perfume bottles are like nail polish bottles.
Jeremy, go to hell.
Oh my God, Jeremy, you're next. Go ahead.
Go straight to Hades.
I don't know what about. I don't know what about talking about these chasing girls. I begin to eat them. I don't mean to do it. It just comes out.
It's just a natural thing.
But
we're gonna have a lot to say next season, Sean.
I know it.
When it comes to Dallas, bitch, when Dallas was going on, girl, she would let him have it.
Dallas is my favorite. Is my favorite out of all of them.
Okay.
I have the most fun with Dallas, to be honest. I had the most fun with Dallas. I just did a live earlier covering Love in Hip Hop Atlanta and Love in Marriage Huntsville. I'll be uploading both of those clips, my last week's Love in Marriage Huntsville review and this week's Love in Marriage Huntsville review as a pre-recorded combined review tomorrow, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
And then on tomorrow as well, I'm going to be doing a live covering Melody's live about the show and them calling her a groomer. Yeah, so I'm going to be covering that, and then on Tuesdays starts my Speak Up podcast Hot Topics edition.
Okay.
Wednesdays is for the reality shows, and then Tuesdays is for the hot topics. But like, yeah, it's getting lit over to my channel as of late. I really appreciate it.
It's good. I be liking your stuff when I see it.
Yeah.
T.
I'm doing them stinking ass salt wives tomorrow sometime. So y'all be on the lookout for them. Y'all know I do that other show Saturday nights, and it's about to be the reunion. Help us, God.
Lord help us.
Also, Potomac and Married to Medicine on Monday. I think that's it.
Carl and Tramel, promote your shit. First of all, we're gonna start with Tramel.
Oh, my single, Underrated, featuring my cousin Ramel is out. please go check that shit out. And my album is up for pre-order. It's called Lost and Found. Please go check that out. Go buy that. It's only $9. And I know y'all got it because y'all is rich people.
Carl.
Hey,
Hey.
My album Throat Factory is going to be out March 13th, I think. Shit, it's gonna be out March.
Where is that lollipop coming from?
Get it now. It's mine is only $6.
Shut up, Jeremy.
This album, I have most of these songs I worked on like maybe about 2-3 years ago. So I just need to put it out so I can just get my shit out there. But go listen to it. It's a nice bop. You can shake your ass to it. It's a shake ass album. So shake that ass and show me what you got, bitch.
Yeah, shake that ass and then go into an inspirational mood at the end. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. But have to be like, but it won't be. You won't really be like really fucking with the music unless you put a lollipop up your asshole.
That's the only way. How many?
But not the actual lollipop part. But you got to put the stick part up there and let it hang a little bit, and then recreate the cover art.
Are you into that?
Huh?
Are
Excuse me?
you into that?
Maybe.
Yeah, y'all know how I was holding that.
Then again, it might get lost if I try.
Then my legs and my lollipop. I was holding that lollipop in there.
Okay. So, okay. So as for me,
you get further and further away from Christ.
Besides the chasing panel, I review the other show with T. Real Housewives of Potomac, Married to Medicine, Love and Hip Hop Miami, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Toya and Reginae. I have a Housewives of Potomac panel every Monday, Housewives of Beverly Hills panel every Wednesday, and I still have to finish watching Wags to Riches on Netflix. I'm over it.
I forgot about them. I'm doing them too.
I'm over it.
Oh, I got one more thing. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for Deception season 2. I am in that. I am starting back acting.
Okay.
So y'all be on the lookout for that. Are you fucking? Well? I don't know. I haven't read the rest of the script.
They say Kurt got Jasmine pregnant again.
Oh God, they've been saying that for months. I don't know how true that is, though. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I'll get my dick sucked first thing. So yeah, there's them telling y'all can see it in the trailer.
But however, y'all, because I'm finna end this because I gotta be up at 4 a.m. again. But anyway, we're out of here. Like I said, we won't be here next week, but we'll be here. We'll be here in 2 weeks. We'll see you guys in 2
follow
weeks.
us on Instagram because we are going live and y'all gonna see me, Jeremy, Tremel, Jamar, and Scotty and all our bullshit this weekend.
No, next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend.
And Scotty, I got a big ass bottle of fucking tequila, bitch.
Yes.
And thank you, Feisty. I appreciate that.
What happened?
No, Feisty has.
So this
where my comment go? I can't find it.
Oh, to my this right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Mel being in your chat, by the way.
Yeah, I was
Mellow happy in your chat.
Yeah.
I was
Ain't that
surprised.
nice?
Huh?
Ain't that nice?
No, I ain't. Why you ain't bring your raggedy ass down here, bitch? You T, I'm talking to you. No,
but y'all, we gone for real, y'all. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks. But y'all will see us. We'll go live and stuff when we all get together next week. So bye, y'all.